Manchester City no longer masters of their own destiny. It's a big advantage for Arsenal in this compelling title race. Eventually they leave with a point thanks to two wonderful finishes from Jérémy Doku, but they'll bitterly regret the mistake from Mark Gahey that led to Everton into a match that perhaps should have been beyond them. A 13-minute spell in which they conceded 3 goals to this Everton team. At that point, Pep Guardiola, whose side were 3-1 down, was absolutely crestfallen, but still through Haaland and through Doku's second, they've taken something from their first ever trip to Hill Dickinson, but the facts remain. They have a 5-point deficit on Arsenal. They've still got 4 to play, and Arsenal are just 3 from home and with a massive advantage now. We shouldn't forget to give credit to Everton, who get themselves onto the 48-point mark after 2 goals from Thierno Barry and 1 in between from Jake O'Brien. It's a measure of how well they've done tonight that they'll be disappointed that it's only a draw for them. But what a breathless night it has been here, and it finishes Everton 3, Manchester City 3.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Rob. What an amazing end to this game. What an incredible second half. Just when you thought you were having a sleepy bank holiday Monday, but Jamie Carragher, what does it all mean?
Well, we don't know if that point will be vital towards the end of the season, but it almost feels like a situation where almost everybody's disappointed. I think Manchester City
yes.
Disappointed because it felt like they were at ease at 1-0. Arsenal, we sat at home, even though the biggest rivals had dropped 2 points. Arsenal supporters, players, manager will be absolutely devastated that it could have been a defeat. Scores. That was just unbelievable to watch. But I go back to, and I hope I'm right on this, I remember when Liverpool and Man City were going for the league in about 2013, I think Man City drew a game at home to Sunderland, who were in the relegation battle. And they scored late on, and it still felt like 2 points dropped, but that point actually won them the league. Now, we won't know how important that point is until the end of the season, but...
The Nasri equaliser you're thinking
yeah,
of? That
it was very late,
of.
and it still felt like a big result for Liverpool. They're dropping points, but it could have been better. Who knows if it'd be that for Arsenal?
Right,
but...
here's the numbers then. So that point for Manchester City moves them on to 71. They can still get to 83. That is the magic number. 84 will get Arsenal to the title. Simply for them, win those 3 remaining games, and they are home and hosed. And they can't look at any other way, can they, Thierry?
Yeah, that's what I said to you. Like, yeah, we can see that Man City dropped 2 points tonight, but you can't start to think, okay, now maybe. There's no maybe. Win your games. Like I said to you, I'm worried for the West Ham one. Like I was worried for City with the Everton one. So do not look at what City are doing right now, because it is in your hand. Win your games, you win the title.
It's funny how you're Arsenal, you know, sat at home, wouldn't it? You know, it's such a strange sort of feeling.
You've got to be delighted, haven't you? That your rival has dropped points.
Of course, but
anything else.
To see City come back like that, I'd be like, ugh, could have been even better. But listen, it's a great night for them, of course it is. Yeah, but it's just... oh, wow.
It's back in their hands, isn't it? Because
that's the most important thing.
It wasn't, and
you don't need to look at what City are doing. It's in your hands.